Welcome to the MessInShoW, good ass smoke where we like to tell jokes. Hey yo, welcome to the MessInShoW, good ass smoke and we like to tell jokes. From records that he's selling to jokes that he telling. Wash once a month so we really don't be smelling. It's the mess on 199 East Geek Street. Stop by, get your music and some pig's feet. What? Just joking? Yeah, what we like to do, MessInShoW. You know we have invited you, spark it up like the fuse. Good times, interviews, shit happening now, and got things coming soon. Outhouse, yeah, the place they be rocking out. Got something to promote, come on the show, come and talk it out. Wow, we got a host that be higher than the clouds, and he always rep the town. You rocking with the MessInShoW. Yeah, you rocking with the MessInShoW. What? Hey, you rocking with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW, you rocking with the MessInShoW. MessInShoW.
Welcome to the MessInShoW podcast. I am the host that loves to keep it gross, Messy Gravis. And with me, I have a good friend of mine, known him since what, 94?
94, 95.
94, 95. We have Mike Smith, a.k.a. The Mike Show.
Nice to meet you guys.
What's up, man? How you been?
Oh, I've been all right.
Your kids treating you all right? How old is your oldest right now?
Almost 19 years old. We're getting
Never
old,
dude. Like, we're redoing my stage right now, and I was bending over to lift up the stage, and I sneezed yesterday, and I hurt my back just by sneezing. And and I was like, oh man, I'm getting old, man. And she's 19, so she's going to college then.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does she know what college she wants to go to?
Oh, she's already there.
Oh, is she? Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Ariana messing it up.
But yeah, I wouldn't think I'd be 44 and doing a mic show, you know.
Right?
I thought that was dead and buried back in
The
2001
days.
Yeah.
And I need to get a hold of Rebecca. No,
Beth.
I want to try to do our reunion at the Outhouse. You know how crazy that would be? Get some bands.
We can fit us all in here.
Get the Coterie to sponsor our reunion.
There you go.
I'll be like, Kyle, to do a hallway show or a alleyway show. You know, do some comedians and then come in here late at night and then redo a graduation. You walk on stage and get a diploma.
Hey, you guys made it 25 years. Congratulations.
Yeah. And then we can tell all the old crushes we had to fuck off that we had.
Oh, man.
Who was your biggest crush in high school?
Oh, man.
She's watching.
Oh. I think she knows who she was.
It was it started with A, wasn't it? That girl?
Yeah, it was that girl. Yeah.
No. My favorite girlfriend of yours is the one that tried to murder you. And I saved your life.
Oh, yeah. I remember I broke up with her and...
Can't say her name either because she'll murder you.
But she was all fanatic, you know, so we tried
I wonder why, Mike.
So we tried to calm her down, you know, and she was like talking some stuff.
Yeah.
So,
gibberish.
Yeah.
As you called it.
Yeah. So, but I remember I got on her hood for you and me both got on her hood, and
don't know why. Why did we do that?
So she wouldn't drive and do something stupid, you know what I mean? But I remember she took off, and when she did, she pumped, checked the brakes.
Mm-hmm.
I slid underneath. I was hanging on to the grill in your hand, and being dragged underneath her truck for about 40 yards.
Yeah, because she sped up. I should you not get? Yeah, I remember that now. Because I thought we were playing.
Yeah, me playing under the truck.
No, I mean, I thought we were playing like jumping on her hood, like riding.
I didn't think she'd really take off.
And then when she noticed that she can murder you, she was like, "All right, now I'm gonna speed up and murder this dude." Yeah. And I remember looking back and because I'm having fun. I remember like, this is fun. This is crazy. I look back and I see
yeah, help me. Hand, yeah, I'm just
and I just
half my body is underneath.
Just held
the truck.
on. It was like, which that was out there in the creek.
Yeah,
out there,
the creek,
suburbs of Galveston. It's rough out there.
Yeah.
Because you were the first kid I met when I moved out there.
Yeah,
and I remember I kept getting in trouble and stuff, and I met you, and you're like, well, 2 people can keep a secret if one is dead. And while you're wearing an Undertaker shirt, you rolled your eyes.
I remember, I was like, rest in peace.
I like this.
Many
kid.
moons ago.
And then every time I heard it later, it was 3 people. I was like, I guess Michael only killed 2. He only killed 2 of his friends. Whereas one person needed to kill the 2. Makes sense.
Oh man.
because it was you and Silas Rich.
Yeah.
And Tim Nestor.
Yep.
Tim was like Tim and Cy. And I always thought they said Cyrus instead of Cy Rich. Because they went by Cyrus. And I thought they said Cyrus. And then later on he goes, oh, that was my nickname. I'm like, oh, your nickname was Cyrus? That was lame.
Yeah, I remember a long time ago. God, I haven't thought about any of that for a long time.
Playing basketball at the Circle.
Yeah, we went to different cul-de-sacs, remember?
Mm-hmm.
We had different home courts. So
Yep.
we go to different ones. And one we were on had this hill, went all the way down into the Deer Creek.
Yep.
And you always hear, what'd we yell?
Rookie!
Whoever the youngest, or not youngest, who was the newest player to start playing basketball with us had have to go down to the bottom of the hill to go get that basketball.
Yep.
That was the rule we made.
Speaking of that, Deer Creek, did you see any weird shit out there?
I've seen some crazy stuff.
I want to get
out
some
there.
weird shit. We're like 5 minutes in the podcast. Let's get into some weird shit out there in the creek. Because I've always wanted to see weird shit, but I've never seen it. Never seen a UFO. The closest I have had is a ghost, I guess, a permission or something, like bump me up from the floor.
I got some stories from from the creek.
Yeah, I mean, you always told me shit about the creek, and I was like, dude, I've never really stood out there at night, but I bet you this creek
That place
out
is
there in the
haunted.
creek.
Man.
Yeah, I bet you there's a portal of hell somewhere out there.
Yeah. When I was 9 years old, about that time, I told a story on my Private Island Confessions that I seen something that looked like death that went down this brand new road because there wasn't a road that
like a reaper outfit.
Yes,
okay, with a
yes.
sickle.
Yeah, and the guy went right through, or the thing went right through the back of a car. I did it on one of my shows, and I haven't told this story yet. I was waiting for Tim, a guy I've been friends with since like 1988.
You know, shout out B-Dubs. What's up, Tim?
But when me, him, and this girl named Susan, we were young, they just built this road out here, and we went out there, and it's out there where Jeff's house was, but there was no houses yet. It was just, you know.
Clover Lane.
It was just the woods. It was a road that they basically put into the woods. And we were out there, and it like where the valley comes in, it's like how the land goes. It dips down, and it goes back to the woods from this road.
Yeah.
And there was these two creatures. One was brown and hairy.
Whoa.
Like Bigfoot, right?
Leave my mom's boyfriend out of it.
And the other one was kind of green and slimy. Kind of, I mean, I almost want to say it looked like Razor and Toka from Ninja Turtles too. How impossible that sounds for you to be seeing that in real life.
Now, are you sure no one was screening that movie out in the woods?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But me, Tim, and Susan all seen it, and I was gonna sit there on my bike because they were walking towards the road. I was gonna
At
wait.
you?
Yeah, towards us.
Staring at you?
Yes.
Dude, that fucked me up. What do you do? Just froze?
I was like, maybe my brain's playing tricks on me, so I'm gonna sit here and wait. It's probably not real, so I'm just gonna wait and see if they come to us. And they're coming. Susan and Tim are flipping out, saying, "Hey, we gotta go. I mean, they basically forced me out of there. What those things were, I still don't know what that day to this day what they were. That's why I was gonna have Tim on my show to explain it too. So I just don't sound like I'm crazy.
Well, I have to get Tim on here now.
Yeah,
get Tim on here.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a hold of him and try to do a session and talk about it because we seen that and we seen a UFO. And I remember telling people back in 5th grade when we saw all this stuff. I mean,
I've never seen a UFO.
It was just we live right down the creek is right by Grissom Air Force Base.
True.
So who knows what all kinds of stuff they have over there,
especially in the basement. You know they have nuclear shit down there in that basement.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah. And UFOs have been known to go around nuclear sites, just to turn them on and be like, hey, I can blow you up any second. Just messing with you. Yeah. Do you think aliens are real? Or do you think that's the government like aligning with some other force in the 40s and that's just the result of what we're seeing?
I don't think we're alone.
No, definitely not.
I feel like there's something. What it is, I really don't want to come face to face with it.
Because I've always thought that in the 40s, since we started doing nuclear testing, like the rate of UFOs, but we wouldn't have done nuclear testing if it wasn't for reverse engineering UFOs, in my humble opinion.
That's where your microwaves came from. Everything started getting smaller, you know what I'm saying?
Like the phone, that 40 UFO money right there. And it's funny, Roswell is like a fucking museum now.
Yeah.
Like we can go to Roswell right now and look at like fake alien stuff. Like look at the wreckage. And I was like, I don't know. I never really believed in the
We missed out. We should have went to Area 51 and went to that party. We really missed
raid.
out. Yeah.
That wannabe raid. I remember that. I was doing construction at the time, and I remember hearing that.
We should have went.
Yeah, right. I'm getting shot by the government. I want to go to the real one.
Oh, be vaporized out there on the field.
Yeah. Or or how do you feel about this? But Lil Wayne's fiance now is from Kokomo, Indiana.
Congratulations.
What do you say about it? We're actually on the map. We're actually stop. Lil Wayne.
I'll say congratulations.
On the lollipop. But I was like, he can have anybody. And at first I thought it was fake at first. Because I was like Kokomo trying to do some stupid stuff. And I was like, no, apparently she's a mega influencer on Kokomo. And like a lot of dude I worked with was like, oh yeah, I talked to her. I was like, imagine being an Eskimo brother with Lil Wayne. You know? I was like, that'd be crazy. It's like, oh man, remember that crazy ass girl, Maddie, something you dating? She married Lil Wayne. Like, what? Man, that bitch was stuck up. You can have her, Lil Wayne.
Wow.
Big Mike said you can have her, Lil Wayne.
Hell no. I already know who this is.
She's basically I can't remember how old she is. She's like 20 something, I think. She's like real young, 22, like basically a Facebook influencer. And she's been with Lil Wayne for a while now. And then all of a sudden, they posted her picture because she didn't want her face really that much out there.
Fair enough.
And then she saw her face. People in Indianapolis started going, oh, I know her. She's from Kokomo. She's from Kokomo. And like, yeah. And then sure enough, I was like, yeah, she's from Kokomo, Indiana. Like, she don't live there now. But I'm like, and that'd be crazy. And I'm getting Billy Mob coming to my shop July 18th. Nice. He's a good rap artist. And I was telling him that we should get some girls, like, try to get him. Like, hey, Lil Wayne got a girl from Kokomo. Yeah. What can you get, Billy? Let's see it.
Oh man.
So promote some more of your mic show shit. How long you been doing that now? Since you've been doing it?
Well, how it happened was I went to 2 different schools back in high school, and we had a live announcements at our school, and I had to produce something, so I had to produce a 3-minute segment. So me and Wilson made this mic show, and see, I did something different where I broke the fourth wall by talking to Wilson.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to talk to the cameraman. We did an episode in the bathroom where you could see him in the reflection of the mirror.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I have no evidence of that.
That was my best moments though. Was like helping you edit stuff, and Mr. Terrell, like we had to do like pirate stuff because like Mr. Terrell didn't want me in there. Yeah, like we'd have to hurry up, go in there, film some shit, and get out.
I remember when that one time we made that Christmas episode for Mr. Terrell.
No. Do you have that still?
No, I do not.
So I think Tony
lost
has
footage.
I saw it. Where did I see that? Oh, if you don't remember, it was Mr. Or if you don't remember, but.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
It was not allowed there.
Mike needed to do a Christmas thing, and he goes, Messi, I need your help. We want to do like a positive. He wants to do I think you told me, we want to do a family positive Christmas thing for Mr. Terrell, but I want to do the complete opposite. Like, I want it to look pretty, but I want you to do the most vulgar and horrible things. And I was like, how horrible? And he goes, passable.
I remember you had the
no blood. I remember that. There's no blood. That was the first rule.
You had those sweatpants that are way too small on. I remember that.
Shout out Kirk. Because it was Kirk sweatpants.
And then you had my
wife beater.
Wife beater. Yeah.
I looked just like Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
And then Tony was your son.
Yeah,
brother.
my son.
And wasn't it a Christmas? Didn't you give him a Christmas gift to something? What'd you give him?
Well,
I can't remember.
I remember it started off with the Christmas tree, and Tony is like opening his gifts, and it slowly pans out, and you see me like step in front of you, and you see me scratching my balls like in view. Like it comes in, you're like, oh, like you have no choice to look at my balls. And I stick my hands down the sweats, and I'm like scratching it, and I pull out money. Remember that? Yes. I go, Merry Christmas, you little bastard. And I threw it in his face.
It was a little edited, but.
And Tony goes, oh, no Super Nintendo.
Yes. Yes. I don't know how it happened. But I had this this cleaning agent I got from my father for Christmas. It was part of my stocking. And it was goop. It was to clean stuff. Mm-hmm. And you had Tony put some of that goop on his finger because with that white beater you had on, it didn't cover your belly button and the sweatpants. So you had like all this belly hanging out. And he's like, Rub it on my
Yeah.
belly button. Get deeper.
Well, it's weird because like, we had to improv it, right? And after we did that scene, I just looked at that hand goop and I go, "Oh, I got an idea. Tony, just roll with me on this." And Tony's like, "Okay," and I'm like, "All right, now get up, boy." He's like, "Okay, daddy." And I go, "Get the good feel juice." He's like,
God.
"The what?" I go, "Get the good feel juice." The goop.
goop.
And he goes, he
Get the
grabs
goop.
it, and I'm like, "Now rub it." He's like, "Rub what?" I go, "Rub my belly." He goes, "What?" And he goes, "Get the goop."
The look
Rub
on
it.
Tony's face was priceless.
And he's slowly rubbing it. I go, "No, in the middle." Remember that?
The look on Mr. Terrell's face was-
hearing you break on that one. That's all I was trying to do was make Michael laugh behind camera.
I can hold it for a while.
Yeah, but when I go, no, like I just hold his hand
That was too much.
in the middle. Yeah, I wish I could have saw Mr. Terrell's face.
Oh, it was horrific. man.
Watching
His-
it back, I remember it was like it was very one shot. Yeah, very piratey. Yeah, like a home video, like a found footage shit. We were before Blair Witch, dude. Blair Witch ain't got shit on us, dude.
Oh my goodness! Speaking of Blair Witch, I made one of our first episodes. Me and Wilson made was called "The Big Blair Black Bat," and
That's racist.
I am making the Big Blair Black Bat is back. A matter of fact, it's this. We're making a movie to the
Nice.
actual thing. It's going to be multiple episodes because no one,
Yeah,
it's like
that's how you should do it. Why does
like
Kids You Know
Netflix.
did that? Yeah, they did
Netflix.
the
They're like, hey,
shot
who
that.
wants to watch 10 hours or something? But if I drop it all down in one day, people
True,
watch
yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
So I'll just put it in little segments.
Hell yeah. Like you got Netflix?
Yeah, for now.
You ever see that show of the Burrows yet?
No, I have
They
not.
just dropped. It's the guys, the Duffer Brothers that did Stranger Things, and I didn't want to like it at first, but then it gets you.
I get
You're like, oh, fucking story writing. It's like you get that good story writing, and Gina Davis is in it, and she's the worst actress in it. Like everybody else acts their ass off, and I'm like, who the fuck is this old bitch with the plastic surgery going, where do we go? She always acts dumb. Like just scenes of her going, just running.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I've not seen anything for that one yet.
I like the Burrows. What's the latest show you've been watching
I've been watching.
besides my video feeds?
Me and my son's been watching The Man in the High Castle.
Oh yeah, I read that book.
Yeah,
yeah.
The series
You're just
is
pro
definitely like the book.
Nazi.
Well, he likes alternate worlds,
Yes.
alternate timelines to see what would happen if this happened. He's real interested in that kind of
So
stuff.
has he seen the Twilight Zone?
No, he has not seen it.
Ooh, the movie. Get him watch the movie.
The Wing?
Yeah, you want to see something really scary?
When I went to Florida on the way back, I had my dad film me inside the plane, and I redid the scene.
Yeah,
of Twilight
There-
Zone, saying there's something out on the wing. you
Yeah,
know.
John Lithgow murdered that.
Yes, he
movie,
did.
dude, or that scene. In that,
Yes, he
Because
did.
I watched the original one, William Shatner.
Yeah.
and it's not good.
Well, I mean, remember how hairy that creature was?
But just even his acting, like I wasn't.
Look over there.
I was just like, I didn't feel like he was that scared. I was like, he wasn't like, but John Lithgow, you can see the panic in his face. He's like, everyone in this fucking airplane is gonna die, and no one's gonna listen to me. Yeah, William Shatner was always about himself, like Leonard Nimoy
yeah.
always said.
See, it's different. It was a hairy beast to a slimy creature on the wing. Then everybody gets more scared.
That's true. And
Bigfoot gets a pass.
I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but the Burrows, it's basically a creature involved. It's like you don't know if it's kind of like outer-worldly, but it's the Duffer Brothers. I'm trying to think, and this is coming out Wednesday, so this Saturday, come see me in Galveston, Johnson's Bar and Tavern
Nice.
with Colton Cole. I gotta follow a stand-up in a wheelchair.
Nice.
Or he's got to follow me. So I'm gonna go on stage and take down the ramp. Like, get up here, motherfucker.
Jesus. Jesus.
I dare you to come up here.
I hope he
Colton.
outperforms you.
Yeah, oh, he will. He's a headliner. Colton is
Hell
fucking
yeah.
hilarious. I've seen Colton a couple of times. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
just gonna check that out.
He's following me because I'm not that good. I'm decent, but I can hold my own in front of
I
handicapped
can't do.
people.
I can't do stand
And
up.
Ouija is also there, and I can't remember the other two guys, but Ouija just got banned from the open mic at Highmark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because he was too anti-woman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I go, if you go over there and start saying anti-women shit, Ouija, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
You know?
You can't say whoa, man.
Yeah. And I have a joke too where I was hoping I hope I go after Ouija. That's all I'm hoping, because I got so much shit. I wanted to like kind of like make fun of him, but not make fun of him.
Right.
Because I was like, if they're going to legalize pot, they should legalize prostitution as well.
You've always said that.
And if you legalize prostitution, there will be less trench coats sold. Sorry, Ouija. Lot less school shootings. Sorry, Ouija. Because his joke is always, he has a funny bit. He goes, I know what you're thinking. Getting school shooter vibes with his trench coat on. And he goes, let me get into something more comfortable. And he takes off his trench coat, and it's another trench coat.
I remember getting kicked out in, what was it, 1997, 98?
Which time?
I only tossed a spoon my senior year. I did not throw a spoon. I did not stab the cafeteria lady with a fork in the hand in the cash register.
That's not what I heard.
I tossed a spoon and got kicked out, but I still got to walk. You know what I mean?
Remember middle school when Josh Murray beat up Mr. Walter? Remember, there's no stories like that anymore. Like I was talking to Lilith. I was like, she's in 4th grade. And I was like, has anybody tried to beat up the school principal yet? She's like, what? You go, no. All right, I guess that's our generation.
Our generation was different. I
think that was 6th grade. I think it was.
Oh man, it's been a long time.
I just remember hearing at the cafeteria, and you hear Mr. Walter go, and you look over and Josh Murray just lighting his whole ass.
Did he get kicked out for that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He did jail time over that.
No shit.
Yeah, he did jail time over that. That's assault, brother. No matter how old you are, dude, he worked that poor old man. And Mr. Walter was the coolest principal too. He was like the Beavis and Butthead principal.
He was.
Jesse, get over there.
Well, we had Mr. Darling as.
Well, he was the Dick Darling. Dick Darling.
He had the gun in the desk.
Yeah, and he owned a Dairy Queen in Peru.
Did he really?
Yeah, he owned a Dairy Queen.
Was it just in a wooden building?
I don't know, but people would go egg the shit. I was with Tyler Burkholder, rest in peace.
Oh, Tyler.
I wanted to write a book with Tyler. And he was like, let's go egg this Dairy Queen. I'm like, why the fuck? He goes, because you need eggs to go with milkshakes, right? Add some water, sugar, and eggs.
That guy with the super soaker through a drive-through.
And piss.
Oh, yeah.
He put piss in it as well. I see him pee in it as well, put water. Because he would order 2 large of ice water.
Yeah. Yeah.
God damn, dude. That dude's insane. He would like wake me up. I'd just be sound asleep before work or school. I hear messy. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's like snow covered everywhere, ice and everywhere. And we have a 2-hour delay. And he's waking me up. And he goes, "Come on, let's go to Cub Foods." Go,
Cub Foods.
I need to go to Cub Foods with me. I'm like, what the fuck? And he gets me with food.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you get me with food and weed, I'm going wherever you want.
Fair enough.
Like, you feed me and smoke me out. All right, what are we doing? We beating somebody up? All right. And he goes, all right, all I need you to do is drive. Okay. He gets out at Cub Foods in the parking lot with the ice, and he just holds on to the back of his car on the luggage rack. And he goes, go. I went, what? And he goes, go. So I slowly hit on the gas, and he's skiing on his feet on the ice. He's like, no, go. I'm like, all right. I'll start going like 30 miles an hour, dude. And then I'll slow down to like 5 miles an hour and try, and I'll find like a dry spot of concrete. And
shit.
He'll be skiing, and then all of a sudden go and back to skiing.
Speaking of ice on the road, when I was dragging underneath that truck, like the story earlier, there was ice on the road. My knee dragged across that ice. I haven't forgot that at all. That hurt. I couldn't.
I remember you wrestled. Back, your pants were ripped. Oh, I remember that now. See, all this shit's coming back. I mean, you come back going, fucking bitch.
She did try to kill me.
Love you, Betsy.
She and Tim was in the car with her.
Yeah.
Forget about that. Tim got in the car to calm her down. He left us out there, left me to die.
He's the one pushing her lay down. We can be together, girl.
1988, that don't mean shit, motherfucker.
Exactly. Oh, man.
Oh, my. I remember a skit we did one time. It was you, me, and Dick. And I look over, and I'm like, hey, Jesse, you got a pen? I need I need something to write with. And you're like, no. And I'm like, hey, Richard, you got a pen? He's like, no. I'm like, hey, Jesse, do you have a pencil? And I look over and I'm like, hey, do you have a pencil, Dick? I remember Mr. Terrell said, shut that down.
Yeah.
I was like, what? What's wrong? His name's Dick.
He goes, you got a pencil, Dick? And he said, no. He answered. I remember because that was the thing. Was if he wouldn't have answered, that would be a derogative term. But since he answered it, that's his name. So that means it's not bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
Isn't that bad? We had to argue all of our cases. God. Everything we filmed, like, well, hold on a minute. Hold on. She was 13.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was 13.
I don't remember filming anything like that. Jesus.
I remember we ripped up my sister's 8 costume. Remember that Buddy or Teddy, whatever it was?
It was purple. I remember that.
Purple and white.
You put on the arms and the face.
And then we took Polaroids.
It'd be Bigfoot grabbing a hold of me. Yeah. And we took it to Mr. Logue.
Yeah.
The only teacher I ever know, I had an F+, F, and F-, so you can still get points for an F.
Yeah. F+. That was my nickname in middle school. He goes, how's it going, F+? Hey, how's your sister F+? She gets A's. I miss Mr. Logue. My favorite moment, I remember this day, was he was trying to play that. What was that movie? Moses. The great
the Testament
or whatever it was called, where he's like, let my people go, whatever that movie is, I can't remember. And he goes, they say a word in there, I have to edit or mute it or try to fast forward it. Remember, he's trying to fast forward it, and then he fast forwarded, he went too far, he rewound it, he fast forwarded, and it hit play, and he went, bastard, like right on the word that he wanted. And everybody, all the kids started going, bastard, bastard, like the one thing he did not want.
Oh man. I mean, he was our 6th grade teacher. You know who else was our 6th grade teacher, right? Bill Cosby.
Oh, yeah.
He was our health teacher. You remember? Every day, Bill Cosby was teaching our class.
Yeah, because remember they had inspirational like poems or quotes in the beginning, and it said, whatever happens to you in life, always keep going. Bill Cosby. I shit you not. That's what it said. I always keep going, even when she's passed out.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
They did it. McConaughey did it, not us.
Yeah, we had to sit there and watch it.
Ooh, that was who I had a crush on, Mrs. Hubler. Remember Mrs. Hubler? Oh, what's up, Mrs. Hubler? I wonder where she's at now. I was like, Mr. Hubler don't deserve you.
That's why you're in a different school.
Yeah, go hang out with Ms. Carrico.
She hated me.
Yeah, Ms. Carrico. I was art too a lot. She hated me too.
Oh man, every art teacher hated me. You ever seen my art? I write like a left-handed person with my right hand. It's horrific.
I remember she hated me all at the middle school, and then when I got Mr. Still in high school, he brought her up and was like, he's one of my best students and all that. And she's like, what, Jesse? Like, you know, he can't, and showed all my work, and like he like tested me in front of her and like answered all his questions, not knowing what I was doing. He was like, yeah, I was just proving to her that, you know, you're the best student I have here right now in art, and she can go uncross her fucking eye.
My God. Oh my God.
Mr. Still was brutal. I love Mr. Still. He was cool because our senior year, he let us do whatever we want. He was like, I've taught you everything.
Yeah.
Go do whatever you want to do. I'm like, yeah. Mr. Still was awesome.
I remember you got money for A's.
Oh shit! Oh, we only got 20 seconds left of the podcast.
Oh man,
we're gonna do a part 2 with Mike. Trust me, we'll get into some more deep shit. So, anything you want to plug, Mike?
Just keep watching the Mike Show. And
Mike Show.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah. Watch a MessInShoW.
Yeah.
This Saturday, come check me out in Galveston. It's gonna be nice. Thank you guys for coming out.
Appreciate it, man.